The business of collective effort is community building. We call it the place where cool is created. We're artists who also believe very, very dearly in building community. And so what we've been able to do was be able to work directly with our community. And that's like everyone. That's like the business community, the lower income community, that's the, fresh out of college community. We kind of like intersected all of them. And so we were like, all right, how do we bridge the gap between all these things? We all think really that's like what the world needs. Like more, collaboration amongst everybody. Collective effort as a whole, we do marketing, media production, and mentoring through our co-working space. And we have our own plans for content channels and stuff for original content directly from us, as well as servicing our marketing clients as well. Generally, most companies, when you think of like doing marketing, you think about doing work with like Nike, Puma, Under Armour, all of which like we've worked with in the past, just producing, video shorts for, some of the designers that they hire and things like that. But we're trying to figure out how do you take corporate level content and marketing and apply it to the community level. Today, we're in Electric City Barn, located in Schenectady, New York. We're setting up for a shoot for a content channel that we're creating for the Capital Region called Let's Talk About Life. We're exploring workforce development, housing, food access, and healthcare. And really, it's just an opportunity for us to be able to engage with the community and take the idea of a content channel a next step further. To figure out, how can we take the content that we create and have it impact people like at a very local level. Collective effort, aka the Collective. It really started like I left school and then found out Jamel Mosley was around. He was in my same program at RPI, and it kind of just like happened like, by the grace of the universe. Someone was like, oh, you should go talk to Jamel, and then I just like literally just went over his house and sat and watched him video edit as he was starting his entrepreneurial journey. And that kind of just let me know, I was like, oh wow, okay. So it is possible, like this thing that like my dad's been telling me to do all my life, just like start a business. And I was like, that's totally possible here. Fast forward a couple of years, Jamel, myself, and Deshaun Moore, who was our director of marketing, we all kind of just worked together. We all were in the same school together, same program. We just started working together. We met Jessica Coles and Berta Singleton, and they were just like bursts of energy and life. They started doing just like group working sessions, mostly with Jamel, and then I started coming around. We, just have fun and do some work together, post stuff on social media, and people would just like ask to join, and that birthed Power Breakfast. Power Breakfast Club is a professional development community that we built just about 2 years, a little bit over 2 years now. And that's solely based off of us just wanting to work together and be around people that, had a similar beliefs and kind of like lifestyle and where we were trying to go in life, and trying to create a support system for it.
Our mantra in our ethos is do something. And with do something, it's just like start something. It's like a lot of people have these ideas and they're just brilliant, but they just don't have that push to really get out there and just take that first step.
We found the opportunity to work out of the African American Cultural Center from Power Breakfast. It turned out to be this really great opportunity for us to, one, really like lay some roots in an area that really needs a lot of love, and we just know that pretty much like areas that are kind of downtrodden don't get enough attention because they don't contribute to like the profitability of the city. And so we were like, that's like our whole game is like trying to build areas. So we were just like let's do it. We walked in here and everything was brown. It didn't have any electrical work done. The roof was all messed up and like kind of sinking in. And so yeah, we were just like, let's make an investment into like making this thing work. And it is our pilot, so we're not going to be here for forever. But what we do want to do is make a lasting impression. The third floor is going to be our co-working space. Again, is designed specifically for creatives. The fourth floor is going to be our production area. We've been lucky enough to get some grant funding We're investing in good, like intermediate level video and audio equipment that's really easy to use to make available to our members.
We're here right on the corner of Madison and South Pearl. We're an earshot away from Times Union Center. We're right off the highway. We're easily accessible, and we really want to teach our community how to speak for themselves.
We're gonna work out of here, we're gonna figure it out, we're gonna build some people, and hopefully, by the time we're ready to leave, we've made enough impact in this area and telling the stories of this area's past, plus where we're trying to go in the future.
Do something.